Benvenuti amici, welcome to Isabella's Bella Cucina. My name is Isabella Morgia di Vicari and I'm going to teach you to make the most fantastic black bean chicken chili. Now take a look at these beautiful ingredients. First of all, the incredible color in itself should make you famished just by looking at it. The beautiful tomatoes, pomodoro, remember? Black beans, not out of a can in my kitchen, all right? Chunks of chicken, beautiful corn, cilantro, lime, cumin, onions, chili. We got a lot here on our plate, and we're gonna have a lot more in that pot, but it's gonna take just a few steps, and you're gonna have the most amazing chili in less than 30 minutes. So let's get started. So here we go. Got the stove on right now. Gonna add a little bit of olive oil to our pan, and I'm gonna drop right now these nice onions. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. We're going to make sure we stir these well because we certainly don't want to burn them. Let's lower that just a little. Okay. At the same time, I'm going to throw in some garlic. Going to smash that up just a little. Oh, watch that thing from flying away. Put that back on here. Now, to keep this from flying when you're chopping, put that kosher salt right on the top and just cut this nice and fine, chop it nice and fine. Oh, that looks good. Gonna put that in there. Stir it up. And drop your chunks of chicken. Now I gotta tell you, we use chicken breasts here, boneless chicken breasts, but I gotta tell you, boneless chicken thighs are fabulous in this dish as well. I love dark meat. It just seems to have so much more flavor, and it just seems to be more moist and more flavorful in any recipe when it comes to a chili especially, or chicken tacos. You'll love it. Try the thigh meat. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to saute that for about 5 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to drop a few other ingredients in there after we get most of the pinkness out of here. So we're just stirring this chicken up right now with the garlic and the onions for about 5 minutes. And now we're going to add some tomatoes. You can use crushed tomatoes, whole tomatoes. Either way, they're going to break up. And all I'm going to do right at this moment is add some of the black beans. Now, if you don't have fresh black beans made, you can go ahead and use canned black beans, and that'll work too. I need to add some of this chicken stock. It's always good to have chicken stock made. You never know when you're going to need it. Chicken stock is great to stretch a recipe. It's great to add flavor. So I got about a cup in there right now. Let's just stir it up. We're going to actually bring this to a boil. Now, while that's coming to a boil, I'm going to add this beautiful corn. I love corn. Now you can use canned corn, or you can get freshly shucked corn and do it yourself. And right now, oh, what an incredible way to get corn and fresh corn in this recipe. Look at these beautiful colors already. All right, need some fresh chili. Get those in a can. I'm going to move a little bit of crushed red pepper, a little bit of oregano, and a little bit of cumin, and of course, chili powder. Throw the whole thing in. Why not? A little bit of kosher salt. Let's give it a stir. going to get these beautiful handful of cilantro. Cilantro is such a significant ingredient. It adds such a unique flavor to any of your Spanish dishes. I love it. Now watch what happens. We're going to bring this to a boil. After it boils, you let it simmer for about another 15-20 minutes, and this baby is done. But you know what I forgot? The lime. We need to have a little lime in there. That was one juicy lime. Let's squeeze a little bit in. That's good. I love the freshness of lemon and lime in any recipe. Just adds such a brightness to it. I love it. Now you notice that I put these tomatoes in whole. They're breaking up already. And I love chunks of fresh tomatoes in my chili as well. Now, we're going to let this cook down. And in a few minutes, we're going to plate this, add it with a little bit of cheddar, little bit of fresh cilantro, and you are going to have a dish you'll never forget. So let's go plate it. Now look at this absolutely beautiful bowl of black bean chili with fresh corn and chicken and cilantro, chunks of fresh tomato. It doesn't get much better than this. Now, of course, I love my formaggio. I would put a little bit of fresh mozzarella. I would put a little bit of beautiful cheddar, Monterey Jack, whatever your pleasure is. And of course, you can't forget those beautiful herbs at the very end. Just a few, just to top it off. And of course, I never serve anything that I don't taste first. So let's see what we got. Oh, I want a piece of this chicken and the corn and the bean. I love the chunkiness of the vegetables in there. I love the pieces of chicken, and all that cilantro comes through, and that little bit of lime that we squeezed in at the very end brings such a brightness to this. I mean, it just really screams, ole. So back to you. Bring your family. Buen provecho. And we'll see you next time. Grazie. Ciao.